right, good morning, everybody. So I'm going to talk about how to increase our productivity and focus. I took these from Tom Bilyeu. He's a YouTuber that I follow every now and then. So he's got 8 points that he talks about. And overall focus is like a muscle, and we can train it to improve it. So starting with point number 1, start with passion. Many times when we think about not having or experience not having willpower, it's because we really lack motivation. So the encouragement here is to pursue things that give us energy more than they take energy from us. Number 2, grit, which we practice through meditation. So back to the breath, for those of you who do practice meditation, we all will inevitably have distractions. So every time we come back to the breath, it's a practice of focusing. So myself, I have a really hard time meditating with just focusing on my breath. So I actually focus on my goal or, my passion or whatever that is. And then I can, push aside my distractions there. Number 3 is cognitive optimization, and that's lowering our background stress and anxiety. So improving our sleep, our gym routine, our exercise routine, and our diet allows us to operate at a higher level and decrease that extra background anxiety. Number 4 is apply the grit. So 2 was meditation, 3 was cognitive optimization. As we gain those skills, it becomes part of who we are. And naturally, it's easy for us to apply those skill sets of focus and grit to our work. Number 5, be mindful of what you tell others and what you tell yourself. So our subconscious mind has a natural desire and need to realize congruence. So when we tell ourselves things and when we tell other people things about us, our mind naturally is going to line up what we're saying and what we're thinking with what we're experiencing in our reality. So be mindful of that. Number 6, hold yourself to a high standard and surpass those high standards by holding ourselves accountable and just pushing further. Number 7, be deadly efficient with our time. And I have a feeling that this one speaks loud and clear to Steve because he's definitely always mentioning that. Minimize our reactiveness to email, social media, text messages, any distraction at all, right? So that goes back to the meditation. Me, when I do meditate and I'm thinking about my goal or my passion, a natural list of important things to do comes out. So I take note of those lists, and then you stay laser focused on those lists, and it's easy to say no to the distractions. Number 8, last and not least, 80% of business and success is knowing what not to do. And so, many of us have opportunity overload. So it's more important for us to have that crystal clarity so we can say no to the opportunities we don't want to pursue and focus our energy on achieving the goal in front of us. And again, that ties back to our important things list. So that's it for my 2 minutes.
Thank you, Jen.